Hi guys, it's Denny. I'm back. I decided to go ahead and do another Christmas journal. I was able to find a few things. I wasn't going to make another one, but here I am. This is all fabric. I didn't put anything in it to for that added support in the middle, but I just wanted to do all fabric cover. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're just going to have to proceed with the roosters. I did the stickles, so I don't know if you could see it on film, on camera, but it's got like little snowflakes coming down. And here's some threads. Here's the back. And then it ties with this ribbon that I put these beads on to make it look like little Christmas ornaments. So let's get started. Oh, and another thing is I stitched all the way around it a couple times. So I don't know if that is visible as well in the camera. A real pretty stitch. Like I said, it's all fabric, so it's bendy. Up here in the front, I just put a pocket. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. And I just have some old papers. This is from an old children's book. This is a Christian theme. I won't go through every single little thing. And then I just put like a little berry with a holly leaf here. And it's got a couple of these cards about Jesus that you can write on. This one's not about Jesus, but I thought it was cute. And then another card up here. So there's a pocket in behind, and then this pocket in the front there. Here's the first page, a lot of sewing. And this is a little tuck spot right here. Just to tuck stuff in there. Now this paper is from an old book that's from 1909, I believe is 1909. So I just sewed it down, but whoever buys it, just be careful. I mean, because it's that real nice, thick, soft paper. And then it just has little sayings on it. And then I sewed it so you could flip it up and you would still have all this writing space. Sewed on little tabs. See, here's just a coffee stained envelope with the birds on it. I sewed around, and then I folded the envelope down here. That way it'd be easier to get stuff in and out. More writing space. This is a vintage hymnal page. Little flip out, writing space, more sewing. Another little flip out here. Right here is a recipe for lotion, if you want to make your own lotion. This is a piece of real sheer fabric, but it looks like little snowballs, little snowflakes on it. Not snowflakes, but like little snowballs on it. More writing. Here's Santa Claus. You can see the other side better. Another tab. Here's some lace with a hidden paper clip. The hidden paper clip has just a vintage button on it. And it has just a little journaling card, old picture out of a magazine to write on. I thought he was cute playing in the snow. This is, it says menu, like where you can write your menu for Christmas down here. Memento of the holiday. You could put a picture up here. Here's another one of those old, real old papers that you have to be careful with. Here is some coffee stain vellum, and I sewed some old fabric onto it to make some pockets with just a journaling card. And here is one of those, sorry about the glare, images from Norman Rockwell. I thought was cute, getting a Christmas tree. Just some ribbon with some sewing down. Here's a little page to write on, with just a fabric flip up. More hymnal. Here I just made a vellum pocket. I loved how this turned out. It's so dark. Made a little envelope. And this is out of a very old magazine. I love how it's discolored. So, thought that'd be neat to read. That beautiful image on the front. But like this, I just did a lot of stitching on it. Stitched all the way around it. And then you don't even have to use it for Christmas. I put these birds, which it's not a Christmas picture, but I love the colors, the red. And that just slides over there. Another beautiful image. Some lace. Love that. More writing. Here's a little pocket right here. Did some sewing to make a pocket. Here's another one of those Norman Rockwell pictures. Bulldog clip with a charm. The boy who laughed at Santa Claus. I just like the image. And it just goes over this page, which has a recipe for triple peanutty pie and scalloped corn. You might want to make that for your Christmas dinner. You never know. I hope everybody's doing all right today. I tell you what, where I'm at in Kentucky, the weather, it's been like summer. Like my daughter turned her air conditioner on today. It's crazy. She's mad because she got some new real fuzzy, real beautiful pajamas, and she hasn't been able to wear them because it's been so hot. Here's another image of people standing around. There's baby Jesus down there. And this is what I picked for the middle of the signature because I just love it. The Jesus down there. More writing. Flip out. Here is an old bag. My daughter had it forever, and I just folded it till it fit in a crease, so that way, and it's got a little bit of Velcro, that way you could just lift it up. Plenty of space to put some goodies in there for your journal, and then it just folds back over. Little flip up. Here's a recipe for biscuits. I don't know if you can hear that. A journal card, and it's got some fabric here. You can tuck stuff in the front as well, so there's a pocket here behind the red, like burlappy stuff. Is that a word, burlappy? And then there's a pocket behind. Here's a little upper tuck. I got this off of a bag that I found. It was a pocket, so I just kind of, what do they call it, kiss-cussed around it? I kiss-cut around it. I kiss-cussed it. I cussed it and put it on here. I thought it was beautiful. To me, it looks, I don't know. My daughter didn't like it, but I love it. And then I just have a few of the little journal cards. I am the light for the world. That you can write on and tuck stuff up in there. And then I put the fabric there. December. More writing space. I thought this was pretty. I found it out of a magazine. A lot of this stuff just came from books and magazines and stuff like that. Here's another one of those pictures. Here's another bulldog clip with a little reindeer. And then this story is a surprise for the teacher. So if you know a teacher that needs a Christmas gift, I tell you what, we couldn't do it without teachers. I couldn't be a teacher. There's no way. I don't know how they do it, to be honest. And they don't get paid near enough. So we need to pray for our teachers. This, I coffee stained this and poked a hole, and then you just untie it, which I don't have no fingernails, so it might take me all day. There we go. You just untie it, and then it opens up. And look how this turned out, this coffee stained. I love how it turned out. I had it on a pan and I put it in my oven. And then you just tie it back. You can just write some secret notes in there. More of Santa Clauses and that out of an old magazine. I'm having a hard time seeing my camera. Little Santa Claus down there. Here's more of that vellum. more writing. Here's a Christmas prayer, so you could write a Christmas prayer on here. I thought that was cute. I love that. Here's a little image, as you can see. Another one of those real old papers. And again, I just sewed it to where you can write underneath. And then it has a little something to read. It's about God. And then here's the rest of Santa Claus, which I guess it didn't turn out better on this side. You can see Santa's toys. But on this side, I did like this. The Santa Claus with the reindeer. Another hidden paper clip, or altered. It's not hidden, it's altered. And then I just sewed up this little card here for someone to write in. I thought it was cute. Getting their stockings. That was always my favorite part, is the stockings. Even more than the presents. I don't know why. My mom would put hard candy that's not wrapped. It was loose hard candy. And my dad's tube socks. Do you remember the tube socks? The real long ones with the stripes around the top? She would stick it down in there, so we'd peel it out and it would be covered in fur. Not fur, but you know, lint. But it's a wonderful memory now. Here's just some of the velvet. I cut up a couple, I found a couple stockings, and I cut up the stockings and used for this, and just put a little bow. So it's a pocket. And also some more of that sewing. Thought that was pretty. Hymnal, and then down here is a tuck spot. Let me get a card. So a little tuck spot here behind, and then it flips open and you could write in it. I did all this and then realized there was a little piece taken out, and I thought, well, it's handmade, so there's a little piece there, but I still liked it, or I wouldn't have used it. And then here we are at the end of the book. It's just an old pattern, and I love this image. And then in the back here is a pocket, but it's an envelope that I use for a pocket. So just flips open, and then I have some journal cards in here from some old magazines of kids playing outside. And then that one. My thread came out, so there's, anytime you see dots on my stuff, it means my thread, my needle on my sewing machine got in, the thread came out, so I just stuck that up there. And I also did, I folded that down again and sewed it, so that way stuff could go in and out easier. And then there's a pocket behind it, where I have this big thing here, and I just love this. I coffee stained this paper that I found at a yard sale the other day. And I glued a little piece of the wood to it. And then I put these on the strings that I had after I sewed it. So it looks like little ornaments again. And then it's just got a signature, a little tiny one sewed in here. And then this flips out, and then there's a little tuck spot in there. Plenty of writing space. You could write your naughty and nice list in here, but there's plenty of papers in here. Love the sound of it. I just thought it was cute. And then the sewing machine, the needle got stuck and ripped my paper here, so that's why that's a little tag there. I thought it ended up looking cute, and I just put that right back here, just like that. And that's it. I mean, she's squishy, and it's about 60 pages. And then there's plenty of room, though. I mean, if you take out that wood and stuff, that little piece of stick and that, it folds over pretty far. So you've got plenty of room to add even more stuff if you want to add your own stuff. And like I said, there's plenty of writing space. So I just absolutely love how it turned out. But this is it. This is my Christmas journal. Don't know if I've got another one in me. I've got stuff. I'm going to be making an absolutely beautiful prayer journal. I've already spent a lot of money on it to get supplies, so it looks real pretty. So I might just make a regular prayer journal and instead of another Christmas. So, but here it is. And if you guys like it, go over to my Etsy, Inspired by Nana. And if you don't mind, like, subscribe, share if you know someone that would enjoy this little beauty here, because I just love it. If I didn't have so many journals already, I think I'd about near keep it myself. But you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.